All right. I marked up everything 30%. Time to make some money.
All right, it's crafting day. We got some, gotta add some zombie grease here. This needs, wrecked salty tears. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta start some rabbit stew here. Delicious. Gotta wash Big Mama's moo-moo here. All right, set that up there. Oh, hey, Mo, hand me that wrench over there, all right? Yeah, thanks, man, appreciate it. Okay, now, let's see. I gotta fix that Nintendo 64. Been meaning to do that. Alright, time to forge Islador's Bane. Yeah, I gotta throw that big fire pit there in the lava. Yeah.
Hey, dumbass.
Oh,
Get over here and buy some shit from me. And don't be eating any of that special pumpkin cheesecake.
he's getting
either.
money hungry. He doesn't want me to eat the cheesecake. Screw you. Oh my god, I am so heavy. Ugh, Rec better have a lot of money. File this crap off from me here. Hey, Rec, I'm just gonna check the vending machine here for some Mega Crushes, yeah. Let's see if they got some sugar butts. Ah, shoot. Oh, man, he took them. Asshole. Don't mind me, Rect. I'm just gonna eat this food here, bacon and eggs.
You're getting on my nerves.
All right, let's see what you got, old man. Oh, looks like Rect knows that I did a bunch of harvesting here. I think I'll take this Art of Mining Volume 1 because we're gonna need the valuable rare gems for the Nomad later on. Yeah, thanks, Rect. I appreciate that. Oh boy, these prices are really great, Rec. Thanks, man. I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't think... Have you been marking these things down 30%? All right, Rec. That's all I got, man. Let's see what you got. Oh, man, Rec. I'd really like to buy this crucible from you. Man... Oh, too bad you're too expensive. And where did you put your shovels? I was coming here for a shovel. Rect, I'm really disappointed in what you have. Your inventory sucks. I'm gonna go see your twin. Bye.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your way out.
It's Nomad Mods crafting time. First thing is the campfire. The storage is next. Forge, septic filter, and water container. I'm gonna let that stuff cook and go get some stone for the concrete project. Oh boy. All right, Nomadian survivors. Welcome back to the Nomad. Wrecked is a complete cheap ass. Cooking this stuff. Yeah, lot. Oh boy. 190. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Now, you'll see that I have the Nomad engine quality 2 tracked. I need 2 motors. I'm like, man, I was selling them. Well, that's fine. I gotta scrap cars for gas, so this will have to wait. I was out with the bicycle and scrapped a bunch of crap, and I just couldn't. I couldn't get the 2 motors. I scrapped like 3 cars, 4 cars. I don't know. All right, we're cooking stone here, so working towards that goal. There. I lost my chrysanthemums when the zombies. I don't know if it was the screamer or the zombies that got called by the screamer. They smashed the fire. The fire pit here. Campfire, and I had like 50 chrysanthemums and they're gone. Oh well. So I got 17 walking around. All right, just checking here. Yeah, we're good. Oh, looky here. Okay, I don't know what the door is for. I can't go in there. Anyway, I like it though. All right, storage, and let's go with the septic. I don't know what it does. And then we got the water container. And then we have the campfire and the forge. I wish well, it's forge workbench. I think he may have fixed this because it was workbench forge before. It was like, well, I need the forge for. So I think he fixed it. I think he reordered it in the tech tree. So kudos to him for that. Now, you notice that we only have 3 slots open. So when you're driving around, you know, there's that defense thing. The ammo is 50 cal. And as you're driving, it'll shoot zombies, but it's really weak. I guess you have to upgrade it with the quality system. I'm sure it gets better. So a lot of it, the IDC Nomad version 1.0 was his first try with it, and he's improved it. So I'll try to get all the mods to fool around with them. Now, we exit out, and you'll notice, well, first off, toggle park. And you'll see, let's see, wait, what happened? Okay, there it is. Vehicle parking state now true. The animal tracker is getting in the way of that. Now we have this here, right on the radial, workstations. So, ooh, this is new. So we have our forge, our campfire. What's this? Oh, there we go. Dispense water. Not enough water per... Oh, look. And output. What's this here? 75 of 5,000. I don't know what this number is. This is my money. That's a new one. Okay. So yeah, I'll have to figure this out. Water storage. Oh, water level. Oh, I see it now. I was looking at this number, and then I look up here. Look, there's a green or a blue green. There's a blue bar. So if we go back in, okay, it's going to take a while, probably. And the storage barrels and I guess the water goes in here. And then we have storage barrels here. It looks like we can interact and take them out. But then there's an output and a dispense. Oh, that's cool. Love it. That is neat. Now, there is a drop, and I forgot about it. Remember, I marked it? And, oh, wow, that's far. Yeah. So I have to figure out where this is. It's right on the edge, probably, of the wasteland. But this one here, I might poke in there. Okay, I'm going to fill up with food. I'll meet you over by the drop. Oh my god. I hate these. Oh, and of course it's locked. Luckily I have lockpicks. Oh, I forgot to put my gloves on. 9 lockpicks, man. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at this gold. We need that for the Nomad though. And oh, ammo. Now machine gun parts are really good to have. For sure. Because we're going to be making that machine gun later on. You know, like the automatic ones. All right, well, as you can see, the Nomad doesn't really work very well in this environment. So that's why the bike exists. And you know what? Before I get on the bike, let's read these books. I went out looking for a couple engines. It was dark. I didn't want to come out here in the dark. So we've got a couple mags here. Ah, of course, Sudge too. Of course. Maybe I should have waited on that, right? Oh, basic electricity. Yeah, this is the wasteland. Oh, Big Mama, I hope your moo-moo's clean there. You want me to wash that for you? All right, we got a handy land here. Scrapping for fun. Medical. The medical ones are really weird. Not very much. I think I have to take physician or something. Forged ahead. I'm not expecting anything from some of these here. All right, there. Oh, okay. We got paper and maybe some other stuff here. Oh, that was a shotgun thing. Now let's open this one up. This is from the drop. Ah, sharp sticks. And that's at 24 now. Ooh, boy. Handgun magazine. Pistol 2. There we go. Forged ahead. Nice. Now, the next thing is the chem station, I believe. And then the crucible. But you hope to buy a crucible before you have to craft one. Unfortunately, Rec did have one, but I didn't have the dukes for it. Oh, no. All right, there's the Nomad. I'm going to head over there. Now, another good thing about coming here, I wasn't too worried, but, you know, you don't know if you're going to get swarmed by zombies and stuff in this area. But yeah, see, there's zombies everywhere. The ground is concrete or stone, which is weird. You know, the whole place is stone, but, you know, but it's a great place to get that resource because I need it for my concrete block project, which is still coming along. All right, I'm going to head back to base, and I think what I'd like to do is scrap for some... well, I want to do some looting. I got to find the armor books for armor level 3 still, and I'd like to get the 2 engines, or motors, or whatever they're called, for the Nomad level 2 motor or engine. There's also the tires and everything that I'd like to do, but the durability isn't that big of a deal to me. Okay, so now... one thing you may not know is if you press and hold your right mouse button, it holds the camera so you can kind of see where you're going, and then you can make your turn. Oh, a bear! A bear! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna be dumb. I'm gonna be very dumb. I need testosterone extract. And I don't think I'm going to be able to kill it. No.
Nope.
Yeah, bye. Get it? Bye. Now, the way you get testosterone extract, I need testosterone extract for the cigar. I always forget about that. And there's a couple ways to get it. You could buy it. Kill a bear and, you know, knife it, or you can find it in the medical piles within POIs, but, you know, they're kind of rare in certain instances. Yeah, they do pop up, but, you know, not much. So, yeah, I can't do a cigar to save money with Rec. Step away from the Nomad, sir. Yeah, no. Get in! Alrighty. Fellow Nomadians and survivors alike. I have finally got the motors. Or wait, are they called engines? Engines. Yeah. Sorry about that. I use them interchangeably. Well, it's stuff, man. I got all this. Scrapping cars and, you know, bird's nest lying around and all that. I'll take care of that in a minute. Yeah, all this stuff here. And the treasure. Yes. All right. So here I have raw mats. Boop-a-da-boop-a-da-boop. And the Nomad. Wrong one. Ooh, I got these. And I got a bunch of stone. I didn't get much stone. And here is the cooked stuff there. Yeah, this is a matter of just... You keep just chipping away. I'm at 244 now. I might be okay with 300. I'm kind of thinking about it. Well, I'll see how much concrete blocks I can get before the end of day 21 horde. Wow, 21. And so I can always get more in the next biome, which is the burnt forest where Jen is. So I'll put down the blocks, you know, I'll probably plan out the width of the new base, because every biome's going to get a horde base. That's what the fun part about this. I have to pick up, move, new horde base, survive however long it takes to get through the next trader missions. Speaking of which, I was just thinking about this on my way here. And if we go to quests, we now have 10 points of 30. So we completed Wrecked. Jen is 2. I think she's 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. So 10 quests, 20 points. That's 30. That unlocks Bob. Okay, and then Bob, I can't remember what his points are offhand, but he goes up, the ceiling goes up, and then we have to do 10 with him. So that's why I'm not doing trader missions with Trader Wrecked right now, because I like to do the 10, 10, 10 thing. It's kind of fun. All right, so we have the Nomad engine. If you type in Nomad, you get all the parts, and you'll see 2 engines, short iron pipe, and all that. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have that, not that many engines on hand, but I'm going to keep 3 for the next upgrade, hopefully. So let's go ahead and craft that up. This has only got 20 seconds left. I am curious to see what the jump is, because I can assume that it's going to be in increments of that from 1 to 2, the engine. Not only that, but the level 6 or the legendary quality, is this the engine? Yeah. So what does it take? Yeah. Oh, it's engine and engine. Okay, just got to remember that. So the quality 6 engine, it has probably a jump, because legendary gear has a bigger jump in damage or output, whatever, because it's legendary, right? Okay, there it goes. So we'll get this going here in a sec. And there it is. Okay, let's go. Now, I would like to see later on an update where it tells you information on this specific engine, so you can determine, well, do I want to spend the resources on this to get whatever benefit there is? And also in kind on these here. For example, like, what is the durability adding to the vehicle and all that? I'm not too sure if that's a thing. Okay. Now, we're at 16 meters per second. Let's pull the engine out and pop it in. 18. So it went up by 2 meters a second. Another thing that I'm not doing is you can boost. It's a turbo. I think it's shift. I'm not using that because this thing is such a gas hog. It's terrible. I should look into the fuel tank. I just realized that, because then I could put more gas in here, not have to have it in the storage. So we can sell this. Yeah. Or, well, you can have more than one Nomad, but I'm not going to do that. All right. Here is the level 2 fuel tank. Man, I'm telling you, I need a lot of gasoline. It's crazy. Oh, so I've got 3 glue. I keep forgetting I need to make the level 5 pipe machine gun. The next one is legendary. Obviously, I haven't gotten the books for that yet. And then it's, I think the machine, I want to say AK-47. It falls under the machine gun. So it'd be nice to have an AK-47, more rounds, faster, all that. More powerful, of course. So I need 2 more glue. Ugh. All right, there's our little gas tank there. And yeah, it doesn't tell you capacity here. No information on it. At least, I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere. I don't see it. And we'll go here. So right now, we're at 100%. So if we pull it out and swap it here. So now it's 50. Okay, that makes sense. It always throws me off because there's information behind there. Let's get our gasoline. So I have 2,300, and we'll refuel. Ooh, it took 2 grand. So I want to say maybe it's 4 grand or something. So each mod adds 2,000 gasoline capacity. So that's pretty good. All right, finally, boom. We can craft that. I'm going to pull this mod out of here. And the level 5 is complete. Let's go ahead and put that mod in the level 5. So we're at 33. If we mouse over the machine gun, it only goes up 3? That's pretty bad. Ugh. All right, it's dark, and this is the best. I'm going to do nighttime looting. I feel comfortable now. with my situation, you know, my character build here. I'm going to get set up here and we'll go out looting.
Yeah, boy.
All right, survivors and fellow Nomadians. I think it's time to end the episode. I was out wrenching cars. Beautiful day. I put these spikes down, kind of soften up the zombies, hopefully. Most time, what happens with spikes, I don't really use them a lot. Unless you get a funnel point where they have to go through the spikes. They'll weaken a couple of these. They'll probably go right for here and then go up. So all these spikes that I laid down will be worthless. But hopefully Sledgy will help us out tonight and maybe knock the zombies so they have to come over here. All right, yeah, so you can see I'm overweight. All right, I hope you enjoyed the looting, the nighttime looting. It's still pretty tough. Now, I have some things that I crafted here. I don't think I have anything in here. No. And in here, I found the Enforcer sunglasses. Bartering, 4%. It's a light armor. I love this armor set, but I'm not a light armor. I don't like light armor because I like to go in hard. Okay, you can see I have stuff. Ooh, I got a freaking level 6 battery. I picked this. I just went and looted like a trailer. So I got those. And I'm going to sell this stuff here because the axe has that already. And, you know, I don't need more than one. So that's a thing. All right, now I crafted a few things. Get out of here. So when I get a full stack of something, the painkillers I don't really like to use because they dehydrate you. And yeah, the prior cuts that you saw there of me going direct. There it is. So I sold first aid kits. I sold all my lockpicks because I knew I could make new ones. The Crucible. Okay, folks, let's go over here. It's going in the Nomad. And I wanted to showcase that before I ended the episode because I forgot to do this. Workstations. Click on that. The workstation there. And shading. So all the stuff that comes out of that, the other one there, and goes in here now. So there's that. I'm going to sell this battery to Rect. I wish I had time to go to Rec's brother over there, or twin brother. I want to see about armor books. I need 4. So I'm SOL there. So that is unfortunate. There we go. I'm going to turn that off. Oh, wrong one. Now I went out. Oh, I had to upgrade these because I'm running out of room. Everything will go in here. Okay, on moving day, I'm not worried about it right now. So let's go into our workstations and the campfire. And we have the cooking pot and the grill. I haven't found a beaker yet, obviously. That's chem station stuff. So so here's the sham chowder. Unlock that. Fortitude +1. Food, health, water. Look at the health. 80. Max stamina 30. So this is a huge, I love sham chowder. And then I have the tuna fish gravy toast. 90 food, health 45, and stamina. This is good stuff. So that's why I like to save the canned food for that reason. Now, I have a treasure map here I found. I'm going to open this up or read this when we get to Jen. So that, because I figure that area is going to be kind of all burnt forest, and I don't want to have to go to the wasteland again. That was not fun. Oh, I'm going to grab that. I found another burning shaft mod. I can have, with an intellect build, you can have up to 2 sledgies. That means 2 burning shaft mods and all the other related mods that you can place. So I try to save the things that are going to be important for that. So I'm hanging on to the legendary parts, obviously. I don't want to spend them on just low-level crap. I might, the spear might come up quicker, so I might do a legendary steel spear, when we get to that point. And surprise! Level 4 spear. And look at that. Holy cow. I don't know if I'm going to put the rad remover in there because I have this. I figure if I find a glowing zombie, I want the rad remover on the hunting rifle because then I could pop them in the head. And if you read this thing, it says will disable the regeneration ability of radiated zombies for 1.5 minutes. That's important. Okay, radiated zombies regenerate health, and it's like, oh, I didn't know that, So that will go in there. Oh, and I gotta pull this stuff out here. Forgot. So level 2 has range damage of 60.1, and the level 4 is a 65.5. So it's a little better. I skipped level 3, and the reason for that is because, it requires the rifle parts. So we're gonna put that in here. We'll sell these things. So that sells for 105 and 97. I might scrap this because you get a few parts back. You get a few hunting rifle parts back. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. All right, folks, that'll end it. Next episode, Horde Night. Pack up Jen. Cool. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.